Hello everyone, and welcome back to Elohim Eternal 2. I have saved the game 35 times? Actually, I never noticed this before. The currency is called drachma. I wonder if that's a reference to anything. Heck, let's look it up. Drachma. Ancient currency unit in many cities during a period of 10 centuries. Roman and Greece. Greece, mostly. Huh, that's interesting. Who are you? That looks like that guy from the Kingdom Hearts mobile game. My name is Nicodemus. A Pleroman. Yes and no. Are you half Shemurian? Yes and no. You're starting to piss me off. What are you, crazy? Say yes or no. You think this is a joke, pal? What do you want? What are you doing in a place like this? What I want is to witness events unfold. I swear to the monad, you can't have a conversation with this guy. Please speak plainly. Easier said than done, my friend. But enough about me. What do you know of this place? We know the Pleromans use it for research. Indeed they did. This is the place where they experimented on a very interesting specimen. Her name was Ruthia. Wasn't that the, half-mechanical girl from the last game? She was marvelous. Yeah! She was half biological and half synthetic. She had metal that grew like skin. An Archon. No, a Canite. Or at least that was what she was called on her planet Iden. The Pleromans captured her because she was the daughter of a famous Baptist named Anne. They brought the girl, Ruthia, back to Konoma and experimented on her. They found her fascinating. Even more fascinating was the child she gave birth to, a beautiful innocent baby boy. After the baby was born, she was no more. Did the Pleromans kill her? Oh no, but they did ignore her. They were more interested in the baby, who did not seem to have any metal skin or metal parts unlike the mother. They simply left her to expire on her own. No food or drink, no attention, separated from her son. It drove her to madness. Well, that sucks that she's dead. I liked her. Wait, that's horrible. Yes, horrible even for some Pleromans. Like Zechariah, the High Baptist at the time. One night, he saved the baby from this facility and brought him to a family in Shermer. Of course, Zechariah was found out. And of course, when that happened, he was executed on the spot as a traitor. Killed right in front of his own son, John. John. Yes, that John, the Baptist John. What happened to the baby? That I don't know. I only know his name. His name was David. Jews, wasn't that the name of your grandfather? It was. And he had an intense fear of Pleromans, almost like panic. Why are you telling us all this? It's my job to seed doubt into the human mind, to sow disorder and chaos. You don't work for the Pleromans? On the surface, I do. There's something profoundly evil about this man. Stop whatever you're doing to my brother right now. Jesse, you're shaking. I don't know who this man is, Lena, but he frightens me. I have no intention of hurting you, but I'll say that the Pleromans didn't just experiment on Ruthia in this facility. Back then, we thought we could learn to control the Archons and use them in the fight against the Demiurge. The experiments failed, of course. But... Whoa! But as you will no doubt discover, I am no mere mortal. My will alone can control the Archons. This Archon has been trapped in this facility for decades. It survived all this time, caged in alone. How do you know that, Jesse? I can feel its pain. Could this be Ruthia? Can you save her? I don't know. I wouldn't think so. She is no ordinary Archon. I made her myself. There'll be no turning back here. No turning her back. Not even with your powers, Jesse. You bastard. My job here is done. If you survive this battle, we will meet again. Until next time, take care. Take care, he says? Brother, what did we do? We don't have many options. We have to fight our hero, or we're done for. Let's start. You have a shield. Igimonia. I'm gonna guard until I can get rid of that shield. There's no point to it. That might be worth it, though. Okay. That's a status. What does that do? Ooh, I think you might be weak to that. No, but still, that's like 2,000 damage. Also, that status completely halts her from doing anything. Put up the shield. Oh, you have your shield back. I'd go for it. Is it up? I think I see a bit of pink under those icons. Okay, this is something I think could be better. It's hard to see if they have a barrier up with how that lines up with those icons. I feel like a normal offset no tag could fix that, but yeah. I'll do that just to play it safe. You do have a barrier. Oh, that was like all your barrier, though. No, it wasn't. I haven't really used this yet. Feels like a good use, though. We're good on health all around. Let's cover up shield. There we go, a couple notes. Send the dev. You just guard. That's gonna kill. No! There we are. That was a good boss. Jesse, be careful. It's okay, it's over now. Is she crying? I'm so sorry this happened to you. Your son was saved. He lived a long time. That's right. I know because David was my grandfather. You're your great-grandson. Thank you. Rest now and find peace. Was that really your great-grandmother, Judas? Honestly, I don't know. My grandfather's name was David, and he had the worst reaction to the sight of any Pleuroman. Probably because they experimented on him. She was your family, I know it. One more reason to hate the Pleuromans. Who was that man, Nicodemus? I don't know, but he scared me more than the entire Pleuroman Empire. Either way, our mission here is complete. We should head back. You okay, brother? I'll be fine. We just gotta keep moving. What is this room? Brother, are you okay? I think so. There's no telling it was actually her. But if it was her, then I swear I'll kill every single fucking Pleuroman. We did the right thing. We freed her from her suffering. The Pleuromans left her to rot. How are they capable of such evil? There's a darkness on all of us. Some of us are better at hiding it than others. Even you, brother? Yes, I think so. Did your grandfather ever talk about his mother, about Ruthia? Never. Dad said his father was adopted and that he didn't know who his biological parents were. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he was too young when he'd been taken to Shermer for adoption. Yeah, maybe. You're back. Were you successful? Students report everything they witnessed at the abandoned research facility, deliberately leaving out the parts about Ruthia and Nicodemus. It was not something he was prepared to share. His mind is still reeling to make sense of it. I see. I can't say I'm surprised. Did you know about this? Just rumors. That's why I sent you there to investigate. But maybe Shermarians hate being under the heel of the Pleuromans. They won't stand up and fight. But if they know that their own people are being kidnapped and experimented on, they might finally rally against the Pleuromans. I'd rather die fighting than wait to become a Pleuroman test subject. You three did well. Your next mission is another reconnaissance. This time I'm asking you to infiltrate Sanctuary. Whoa, that's a big deal. It is. What do you know about Sanctuary? As much as you do, the Pleromans gather Shermarians they think are about to become Archons and send them for rehabilitation in Sanctuary. But no one has ever been completely rehabilitated and returned to Shermer. Maybe Sanctuary replaced the research facility. It's very possible. I've marked the location on your map. You need to be careful, you'll likely run into Pleromans and possibly Archons. We'll be ready, you can count on us. Good luck. Oh, new amplifiers. Hold on, let's check this out. Did it say new weapons too? It did. Okay. Weapon dagger. You know, I should probably have weapons that actually... Yeah, that's a decent effect. I like the whip on you. Whip dagger. Anything that can lower Aether attack? A sword. Traditional. Let's try it. I find I take a lot of damage from Aether stuff, so yeah. And more amplifiers. Gamma. Okay. Let me get my note app up. Gammas are probably better than all of these. Defender, guard, strike. Defend, guard, shoot. Shoot, race, race. Do I want more speed or more Aether attack on you? Because I'm not really using that for your attack. I'll put another racer on you. Okay. Alright, I got my list of stuff I want. So 1 strike, 2 guard, 2 defender, 2 shooter, and 3 racer. Defender, guardian, striker, defender, guardian, shooter. Wait, no, racer. And then I'm just gonna replace this with a shooter. Yeah. Oh god, minus 25 though. What does this do again? Minus 25 on each. No, I'm gonna stick with that on her. Yeah, 25 on both is kind of a big deal. Okay. Oh, it's actually a church. Okay. I expected a lot more resistance. The Pleromas practically left the door wide open. I got a bad feeling about this. You just had to jinx us, Lena. It's not my fault. Alert. Archons have invaded the sanctuary. I repeat, Archons have invaded the sanctuary. All hands prepared to subdue the intruders. Well, they sure picked a grand time to visit. If we run into any Archons, we can always use my powers to put a stop to them quickly. God, they're so purple. Ooh, that's convenient. Oh, they have shields, though. That might kill Lena. No, yeah. I thought that would do more. Lots of doorways here. Defender X Guardian. Oh wait, I forgot to put... Yeah, I'll put that on you then. Link Core. Guardian X Shooter. It's far from a sanctuary, but it ain't so bad. They feed us, give us a bed to sleep in, and a roof over our heads. It's better than Shermer, if I'm being honest, but it's also heavily guarded, and the guards won't talk to us. The Baptists do, but they only ask us questions. We're not allowed to ask them anything. Still, the food ain't bad, and I do feel better, calmer I guess, but there is something off about this place. I was in a room with another guy, and they took him away one day. No explanation, nothing, just took him. Left all his belongings, too. It's been several weeks and I haven't seen him since. What's worse is that at night I think I can hear him screaming. This place might be creepier than the facility. Oh, okay. Oh my god! I've never seen lighting work like that. That looks really cool. Ooh. Oops. Flama. It's all enemies. Don't we have, like, a fire damage that does exactly that? Yeah. Ether attack. That feels like an upgrade of that, like, flat out. I have heard the Pluroming guards talking about the shipment, or about shipments, but they don't mean shipments of food or medication or anything like that. They were talking about shipments of people, us. But where are they going to take us? Maybe it has something to do with getting back to Shermer. Are we cured then? Am I no longer a Sarkic? I mean, it's true, I do feel more myself, but I've got a funny feeling about all this. The thing is, when they said they were shipping people, they also mentioned something about taking us to a a transmigrator, whatever and wherever that is. Transmigrator? Never heard of it. Sounds like a high-tech Ploroman bullshit to me. I swear I've heard that name before, or that word. Okay, we're at a half hour. I think we're gonna leave it off here. This is a cool dungeon so far. It feels like one of those, like, I don't know, this just isn't really a setting you really see for a game dungeon ever. It's very interesting. It's very unique. Alright, I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.